Let's talk about Washington. I started my Washington experience crossing the Columbia River and driving up into Mount Rainier National Park. And that was a beautiful drive. Bumpy, very bumpy, but beautiful drive. At one point I got stuck behind some construction site. We had to follow a pilot car for like 10 miles up the mountain. So it was a pretty slow drive, but there were beautiful turnouts with amazing views of Mount St. Helens and all kinds of other beautiful places. Views of the valleys and the mountains. I took a wrong turn because I was too reliant on my phone's GPS, and when I lost service, it wasn't able to tell me that I was going the wrong way. So I went about 15 miles out of the way. In total, it was like a 30-mile detour, which is kind of expensive. That's 2 gallons of gas for me. But I crossed this super bumpy, unpaved gravel road. I mean, like, rough gravel. I was driving probably 10 miles an hour the whole time. But once I got back on track, made it into Rainier, and oh my god, this place is beautiful. I don't have a whole lot of footage, but I just want you guys to look at this. It doesn't even begin to convey the power of this mountain. I just sat there for hours staring at the mountain. I couldn't look away. I got sunburned on my nose because I was sitting out there in the sun, just captivated. So after a couple days in Rainier, I decided to head into Seattle. And Seattle's pretty cool. There's a lot of traffic in Seattle, so it was pretty difficult getting around in the van. Kind of annoying. I was able to take showers there though. I took a shower at the community center one day, and that was cool. There was only like one dude in there when I got there. So that kind of took a little bit of the surprise out of my first public shower experience. It wasn't bad. I mean, I put myself in the corner, tried not to look around. I went back to take another shower the next day, I think it was, Saturday, and that one didn't go so well. I got there, and there were tons of people there. I didn't have a lock for the locker, so I just decided I'll skip it. I'll take a shower in Bellingham, or I'll take a spray bottle shower when I get out into nature, whatever. But I ended up meeting up with a friend of my cousin's and had lunch with him, and I was able to take a shower at his apartment, so that worked out nicely. Shout out to Drew, thanks for the shower. So my Seattle trip, man, it was cool. It was, it's nice walking around a city by yourself when you don't have to worry about what anyone else wants to do. You can kind of just go where you want. And I decided to get all the best views of the city. So I climbed this water tower in Volunteer Park, and that was a great view. I spent a lot of time walking around the Arboretum and took a lot of video of the Japanese maples, which I have a new favorite tree, and it's something palmatum, Japanese maple. My mom loves them too, so that might be where that comes from. Another good view, Cary Park, probably the most popular view of Seattle. You get to see all the downtown, all of the bay, Puget Sound. Just a good view. So Seattle, yeah, it was a good experience. It was easy to find spots to sleep in the van. No one bothered me while I was sleeping. There's public showers. I mean, it's really accessible. So on my last day, I stopped by the farmer's market, restocked on food, and headed north to Bellingham, which I won't even start talking about it now because it was so dope. So, for now, thanks for watching. Subscribe if you like. You know what? Subscribe anyway. Just subscribe. Click subscribe right now. I'll see you guys soon.